Hi, my name is Hanna Lynn Roth, and you're watching Our Ventura TV. With me today is Iris Best, owner of 805 Seaside Studios, and we're going to be talking about and also making Barefoot Sandals. Hi, Iris.
Hi.
You look lovely today.
Thank you.
I love all your colors. It's very bright and pretty.
Thanks.
And so the first question, what is a barefoot sandal?
It's jewelry for your feet. It's basically beaded string or cording and kind of like an anklet also that you can wear with or without shoes.
Fun. So it's festivities for your feet.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a party down there.
Cool. And so what would this kind of look like? You know, I hear anklets and, you know, beads on your feet. How does this kind of, what do one of these things kind of look like?
Well, I have an example here of one that I've made. Basically, this is just a waxed cotton cord that's crocheted, and it has the beads kind of strung on it.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah.
I love that. The colors. And so this part would go on your toe.
Yeah, so this would wrap around your toe, and then this is the base of your
kind of like
foot.
that.
Right, and then this would be more of the off the foot onto the anklet.
Okay.
And then you would just wrap the cording around.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we'll go into some more detail with that later.
Okay.
But oh, awesome. That's really pretty.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, really good for like summertime kind of things,
yeah.
I imagine. Or if you just like being barefoot in, you know, wintertime too, that's great.
Well, yeah,
in your house.
Accessorize with earrings and necklaces. So
exactly.
It's just another way to accessorize.
Pretty. I love it. Unique and individual too. Like I don't see it very often. At least not recently. Okay, so what got you involved or interested in doing this?
Well, back in the 90s, I was dreaming of what my wedding would be like on the beach.
Oh, cute.
And I wanted to go barefoot, but I wanted to have something, and I didn't know what that was. And this is just when I was new to the internet, and I couldn't find anything that I had envisioned it being, you know?
Yeah.
So, so that never happened, but I had it in my mind that this is something I would want to create at some point. And one day I was just creating things, doing art with my boys, and I found some leather string. And I had some beads around, and I just kind of threw a pair together, and I was like, this is what I wanted back when I wanted a beach wedding.
Oh, wow.
So that's kind of how it all started for me.
That's so cute. I love that. Like, well, here's some string and here's some beads. Let's get creative.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. I was like, wow, this is cool, but I think I can make this even better. So I kept trying different materials.
Yeah, don't leave an artist in a room with random, you know, little items, right?
Yeah,
we'll create something.
Sure.
Well, I love it. So now you're here, and you are going to be helping me make one.
Yeah, let's make one.
All right, let's make one. I love it.
Okay, good. So what I brought, here's an example of one that I'll have you make.
Okay.
So this is just a really basic EcoSoft lace cording.
So EcoSoft, it's just fuzzy.
Yeah, so I was making them with the leather, but they don't hold up so well in the water, and I like to wear mine to the beach a lot.
Okay.
So this was an alternative lace that's really simple, and you can make it super quick. So
cool.
Yeah, if you just...
And it is soft, so it's like it's not going to hurt your feet.
They're super comfortable. So it depends on the beads that you get, but when you're just putting a few on like this, you're not even going to feel it. It's like wearing a pair of shoes.
Right.
So yeah, it's soft, it's comfortable, you really don't even know it's there.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah. So here we go. We'll have you do it.
Okay, cool.
So these are going to basically wrap around the ankle. So we have a nice long cord that we've cut out. You can measure it on your own feet if you want to, you know, make a pair to fit you.
Okay.
And you're going to want to loop this because this is the part that's going to go around your toe.
Around the toe. So
right. And then you're going to want to just string the bead over it. So you're going to want to pinch it.
Oh, just pinch it. Okay.
And then string the bead over so you create that loop.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I need a professional's help.
That's okay. It's kind of key to find when you're doing it. You need to make sure that the string that you're choosing is going to fit the diameter of the bead hole that you're using also. So
don't get a string that's too thick or a bead that has too small of a
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a beading needle to string it through much easier, but I chose this one because we shouldn't need any of those.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so then you have that, and the nice
Perfect.
thing about this cord is you can just knot it. So the knots will keep the beads in place.
Okay.
Right? So if you want to just take both of the cords and create a knot right there.
So how,
So you just want
wrap
to
it
grab
around?
it. Yep, exactly.
Around your finger?
Yeah.
Kind of like that?
Yep, bring it
And
on
then-
through. Perfect.
So bring all this cord back around.
Yeah, maybe we could have made short ones.
There we go. It's okay. Now I get to hold it out like this.
There you go.
Perfect, and just tight.
Yeah, so just make the knot. Good. Okay, so then these will be easier because you're not going to double the string over. So you're just going to want to have it symmetrical on both sides. So
Okay.
you're going to add a bead to each of,
The ends.
yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So it's kind of like you're being symmetrical and balanced. I mean, you can do it however you want, but
Well, you can get super creative. It's fun to go and just look for different unique beads or strings and, do whatever appeals to you.
yeah, I like that. It gives you the freedom and creativity to do whatever it is you want. There you go.
So that's perfect. So if you want, you don't have to continue to knot it, but they do hold these beads in place unless you choose a cord where it's a little thicker, right?
Okay.
So that they don't move.
Okay.
So if you wanted to knot it, you could do that again, or we can just add these
For the
pretty blue crow beads.
I'll just add the beads
Good.
for right now.
Okay.
But I would in the future. That way they stay in place. Okay. So pretty bead number 1 and pretty bead number 2, which by the way matches my outfit today.
Yeah, it's the brown and the blue, and I should have brought some purple.
I know. It's perfect.
You can add these 2 beads. They're a little bit longer tubes,
All
right?
Cool.
I'll help you out.
Thank you. Being nice and symmetrical here.
Yeah, get it on there.
The color variation is nice.
Yeah, I like the blues and greens.
Yeah. Do you recommend any sequence at all for?
It's whatever whoever making them would like to see. I've made many different colors and color combinations, and that's the fun thing about it is something like this is so simple to make. You can just make it for the outfit you're wearing that day.
Yeah. And it doesn't take that long either.
Yeah,
to do
no,
this.
these are super simple. I mean, you can just do it 10 minutes before you leave.
Yeah, that's great. And then, we have this one kind of, like string, for example.
Yeah.
There's other kinds that you can get.
Oh, yeah. People make a lot of different barefoot sandals. So you can get a cotton cord. I crochet these to make them a bit thicker.
Okay.
You can do regular leather and chain. So one that I see out a lot is just a basic chain.
All right, let me move this aside. That way we
Okay.
can see these chains here.
Yeah, so this is just, you pick a chain that you like, and you have to use your pliers and to create these kind, but there's for your toe, and then you can put little beads on that you like, and then
Okay.
it wraps around and has a little clasp.
I like it.
Yeah, so they.
A good way to demonstrate it, I just like putting
there
it
you
on
go.
my
Yeah,
hand.
you can use it as a slave. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
I know. Look at that.
They're pretty. They're
I
fun.
know. I like it. Awesome.
Well, good. You did
Okay.
really good with your sandal.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and so once I'm done, we would just knot it, right?
Yeah, so
at
you're
the
going to want to
base?
knot it at the base to keep
So-
them snug.
Okay, good. We don't want them just flying around everywhere.
Right. The beads will move if they're not the right diameter for the
Okay.
cord.
So good. We have those knotted.
Good.
And then at that point, I know you had the beads at the end.
Right.
But, you can add them and just knot them at the
Yeah,
bottom.
you could just knot them at the bottom. It gives
Okay, good.
placement.
Yeah, and then so the wrapping around, we kind of went over this a little in the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's try, just so we get an idea,
Sure.
to wrap it around my wrist.
Okay.
So this will be my middle toe, my middle finger.
You
here.
have such long toes.
I know. Don't talk about it.
So it would just go around and wrap around the ankle.
So crisscross on the bottom.
Yeah, you just crisscross it up. So here we go. Okay. And you can wrap it around however many times you want, and then, you know, tie it off with the little dangles down. So, and you don't have to cut them this long. If you're making a pair and you want it just to simply wrap and back of your ankle, you just cut shorter string.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a certain freedom to all this.
Yeah.
if I can get unchained.
Yeah, or no freedom at all.
Okay. Oh, awesome. So I know you brought a couple other examples. You know, you said the other strings, which were leather. And what was the other?
Just cotton cord.
Cotton cord.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that feel?
Well, this is a waxed cotton cord.
Okay.
So this is very durable. I do a crochet on this. So.
And crochet, for someone like me, I'm not.
Well, and you don't have to. You could braid it if you wanted to.
Okay, but the crochet is with the needles? You take the needles and...
Yeah, so you would use a crochet hook. Okay. And, you know, it creates, this is just a single stitch. It just creates this effect here.
This effect, okay.
Yeah.
If we can...
So that's this.
It kind of looks braided.
Yeah, it looks like a braid.
Okay, good.
So that's a very durable one. So these are really fun for me to make. And
okay.
Yeah.
This is a crocheted one, and then you have a couple others, right?
Yeah, these are basically all crocheted also. So it's just with the cotton cord, you can get it in so many colors. So it's just really fun. And this was Easter time one with the purple and the pink and orange.
Yeah. So yeah, we know the basics of how to get this started. And
yeah. These ones are a little bit more complicated and time-consuming, but definitely doable. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, good. And that would just take a little bit of research.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if
unless you already know how to do those skills.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to crochet,
for me, I don't.
It probably wouldn't be so hard.
Yeah, I'm like, Grandma, why didn't you teach me? Maybe because I wasn't interested.
You can come over anytime. I'll teach you.
Awesome. I love that. Yeah. All right. Well, very good. And is there a way for the viewers to get a hold of you and find out more about Barefoot Sandals?
Well, yeah, they can contact me through our website at 805seasidestudio.com.
Okay, well, that's perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much, Iris, for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. It was cute and colorful, and we had jewelry.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. My name is Hanna Lynn Roth, and you're watching Our Ventura TV.